Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Cinnamon Stitches. I am your yarn host Jennifer. Today's probably going to be a short video because I have a headache from hell. I don't even need scissors. This already has a pre-rip in it. Today I got this cute little international package from Canada. I ordered from Koigu. Isn't that beautiful? I ordered brown paper from Koigu. No I didn't. I should probably grab my phone because I don't have it. Because I don't remember what I paid for these things. And they don't tend to, and you know what, it's really stupid. Every time they give me one of these to get 10% off and I never use it. I need to tape it to my forehead. It's right there. It's right there. There's a special code on there and I get 10% off my next order. Alright, so what did I order? I don't remember what I ordered. I don't remember. I know that these were mystery bags. This I think is the Kirsty. Yes, the Kirsty mystery bag, and this is KPPM mystery bags. These are a really good deal. Now if you don't know about Koigu, Koigu is one of my favorite hand dyed or small dyed or small batch dyed. Ooh. I've never had the Kirsty before, and I just noticed that it looks chained. I don't know, it's weird looking. It's got a weird crinkle to it. We'll get into that. The KPMs or the KPPMs are the ones I usually get most often. These look like they're KPM. What does that mean? I don't remember. It's Koigu's Painters something or another. So I think PPPM, KPPPM is the Koigu, and then like the brand is Koigu, but like the name of the yarn is KPPM, or 3 Ps I think. It's Koigu Painter, Premium Painters Palette Merino or something like that. I check the comments because I'm sure that several people are going to correct me in the comments because that often happens. So there's often extra information in the comments with people that are smarter than me. And sometimes it's just people that think they're smarter than me. And sometimes it's just people that have to correct other people. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I have a really bad headache. Today's been a rough day. But I got yarn that came in the mail, so I'm all good. So this was a mystery skein bag. And what it is, it's 5 skeins of yarn for, I want to say $40 or $45. Which is a really good deal because these retail for $15 to $18 a piece in the stores. The bad part is you don't get to pick the colors. But I don't, yeah, see, this is a mix of KPM and KPPPM. I don't know what the difference is. I think the KPMs are the solids and the K with the 3 PMs are the painter's palette, which are the hand painted ones. That's what I'm thinking because the solid one says KPM. It's more of a tonal. Isn't that a beautiful color? And then, anyway, the mystery bag. Stay on task, Jennifer. Stay on task. It comes with 5 mystery skeins that they put together that they think probably go together or they could go together or I don't know. These don't really make sense together, but like they're pretty and I don't care. And I have lots of colors of this. The reason I buy the mystery bags is because I have so much of this yarn. I know that if they send me this color, I have something that matches it. And I know for a fact I do. I'm looking at my little cubby over there. I'm trying to see if I have one that will match. Anyway, so this is the color. I also left my glasses in the other room because my head is hurting. If you can see that, shout out. That's what it says. That's the color, I think. I think that's how you tell what color it is. Anyway, it says beautiful raspberry color. And then it came with this beautiful color, which is teals and purples, which I will totally put together with this one that is different shades of purple. Isn't that pretty together? And then I think these two would kind of go on a project together. Very rainbowy, which I'm happy about. I didn't tell you these numbers. Hang on. That's the tealy colored one. I prefer this label on the Koigu as opposed to this one that always rolls up on me. I hate this kind of label. I think these are the older labels, and it's ripped. There's the code on that one. It says P226-0002. I think the first number is the die code, and the second one is the die lot number. So I think the first number is the color, and the second one is the die lot. And then this one, this rainbowy one. I'm sorry if my energy is really low today. I took Motrin. Hopefully it kicks in because I have an appointment tonight. I just went and got my blood drawn. Like, it's been a day. This one, that's the number for that. And then this one is still rainbowy, but it's more pastel. And that's the number. These are squishy. They're merino wool. They're 100% merino wool. I believe that they are spun on site in the Koigu farm because it's a farm. They are really cool. I will link Koigu.com, and Koigu is in Canada, so they also have a .ca, I believe, so Koigu.ca. And when you type in Koigu.com, it will give you the option whether you're in the United States or Canada. So that was, I think, $45. I don't exactly remember for 5 of these. And like I said, these retail between $15 to $18. Although I have seen them for $11 at some places, but generally they're $15. And then this is the Kirsty, which I've never had the Kirsty. I have had the KPPM and the KPM, and I have had the Koigu Othello yarn, which is their bulky yarn, which I made something out of the Othello, and I fell in love with it. I think it was a hat. I fell in love with the Othello. It is a really good, bulky, hand-dyed yarn. It is lush and squish. So this one, I don't remember how much this was. I want to say it was $45 too for 5 hanks. And I don't remember what the Kirsty yarn is. So it's Kirsty. Kirsty. I dropped her on the floor. I want to say Kirsty, but it's Kirsty. Under my desk. Alright, first of all, I'm digging this one so much. That is a zebra. It's so cute. It's so cute. So these are the 5 that came in this mystery bag. Like I said, I didn't pick the colors. I love these 3 colors together. I think these are beautiful. I even think that's kind of cool and mixed with it. The purple might go, but really it's kind of the odd man out. Although there's a little bit of this in here almost. But yeah, no, I don't like that with that. But these 3 are definitely going to go together. Alright, what do we know about the Kirsty yarn? Because I have never had it before. So the KPPMs are, I think they're fingering weight. And these are hand-dyed wools, so they're all hand wash type situation. These are 50 grams, 150 or 175 yards. Hand painted. Each die lot is an original painting. Die code number has same colors used. Yeah, Koigu Painter's Palette Premium Merino is what the KPPM stands for. KPM stands for probably Koigu's Painter's Merino, or I don't know what the P stands for in that one. This one has a really cool texture. Look at that. So this is the KPPM. See, it's got a little bit of a texture to it, but like that is bam in your face. And I can't see if it's chain spun. It kind of looks chain spun. It's definitely thicker. So this one is Koigu Kirsty Merino Crepe. It's crepe yarn. It's 50 grams. It's 114 yards, so it is definitely a thicker yarn. I want to say this is DK. This beautiful orangey, pumpkin-y color. It's like salmon and like a little bit of merlot, a little bit of pink. Anyway, that's the number. Upside down. The 3 9s usually means it's a limited, I believe, if I recall. The yellow is gorgeous. Look how bright that is. This one is there's the color. Isn't that just so pretty though? That texture is amazing. I cannot wait to play with this. This is like my favorite color of all time. This is like a pinky coral. Like a neon pink coral. That's the number. Oh. Like, the camera's not even doing it justice. It's so, these are almost neon. Oh. And they're so squishy. They're so squishy. If you can't use wool, I'm so sorry for you because this is amazing feeling yarn. This reminds me of a newspaper. I love this. I don't generally like neutrals, blacks and whites, or anything neutral, but oh my god, I love that. And then the purple. These almost would look good together, right? I'm just saying. So we got those. And then the real reason I placed this order, I did not know Koigu sold roving like yarn, and that's what's wrapped in the paper. You guys know, ooh, parts of that feels really felted. Part of it feels really felted. This section right here feels melted. Right there. Part of it is really soft, and then wherever the burgundy is crunchy. Somebody melted the yarn. Alright, so this is called a braid. This is roving. Now, the funny part of this is, I didn't know that they sold roving, and this is going to make a lot of yarn. I'm actually going to have fun playing with this, but I'm going to have to probably pick out the crunchy parts. But it's not a lot of crunchy parts. It just seems to be like right here. Along that section. A little bit on the blue right here. You see where it's crunchy right there. This is soft and lush. This is crunchy. You hear it? So right here. Right here. A little bit right there. And then right there is real bad. Now, they had several colorways, but the way that their website was confusing to me, it looks like they tried to make sure it was draftable. Which, it might not be draftable. It's really crunchy right there. Yeah, that's gonna fight me. You see how crunchy that is? It's really crunchy. Alright, so if you guys watched my spinning video, which I don't know if it has aired yet or not, I've been spinning. I have a little drop spindle. I have been spinning my little heart out. I have another, I have some more hand spun right here. And they're so pretty. I have another hank that looks just like that. That is in the bath, soaking. So I'm really digging the hand spinning right now. And I used up all of the, if you were around, I had a suitcase filled with fluff. I used up all the fluff that was in the suitcase. And I also had a yellow rainbow tail one that I used up all of that, which is what I just showed you. And I have a little bit left over, but I was like, Koigu. I don't like the feel of this though. I'm a little bit disappointed. Now, what happened was, it's definitely crunchy. I ordered online and they had a rainbow colorway, and I thought I was ordering the rainbow colorway because when you click on the page, you have to click on each different number. So the code number, you click on it and then that will pop up. Well, the website was spazzing out a little bit, and it was like kept showing me the rainbow one no matter which one I clicked on. And so because it's not a name, it's a number, I don't know which one's the rainbow, which one's the blue and green one, which one's what, right? So I placed an order for one, and I was waiting for my order, and she emailed me. She's all, what I ordered was like this colorways, which like I said, I thought I ordered the rainbow one, but I checked my receipt and it did turn out that I ordered the blue one. And I wanted the rainbow one because you guys know I love rainbows, okay? And they contacted me, Koigu contacted me like, Jennifer, listen, we got a problem. What was supposed to be blues actually looks more rainbows, and she sent this picture. And she goes, so we can refund you, it's not a problem, we'll just send you the rest of your order, blah, blah, blah. I was like, I actually made a mistake and ordered the wrong one. I didn't want the blue one, I wanted the rainbow one, so can you just please send that to me, because I'm cool with that. Like, color, right? And so they went and sent this to me. I don't remember how much I paid for this. I don't think it was a lot of money. I'm going to try to spin it, but since I'm such a new spinner, I may have difficulties because of those crunchy bits. Well, we're going to play it by ear and see. Now, this is just fluff. It's just like this fluff, where it's fluff, okay? This has not been a hand-dyed situation like that is, so that was dyed as white fluff. This was dyed separately and then combed and then put together in this thing. So that's why this is much smoother and that looks more matted almost, and that's normal for this type of situation. But it shouldn't be that crunchy. That means it's felted and it probably burnt a little bit in the pan. Because I do dye enough that I know that that happens with wool, and I know exactly what that feels like, and that's what that feels like. So a little bit disappointed, but also like I'm gonna make the best of it. It's not horrible. It's not like the whole thing is crunchy. There's just pieces where it's crunchy, and we may just have to work around that. And I'm really curious what happens when we spin this, because so far I have just worked with commercial fibers, not a hand-dyed situation. And so what I'm probably going to do with this is break it into colored chunks and do either a self-striping yarn, which is probably what I'm going to do, is I'm probably going to do self-striping yarn. What they did is they took the fluff and they kind of made a chain. So here's the knot at the end, and you see it's just fluff underneath, and then it's chain. So you just pull the chain out. Pull the chain out. There we go. This one's actually braided. Alright, so I guess that one's an actual braid. I've seen some where they're just chained, but this one's actually braided. And it's not so bad. It's not so crunchy when I pull it open like that. There's like a little bit here that I can just pick out. So, look how pretty and fluffy that is. I think that will draft just fine. Look at, yeah. It's just the end was a little crunchy. That's going to spin beautifully. I'm so excited to play with this. I have fallen so far down the weaving rabbit hole. I'm just going to leave that like it is. I'm going to put it in a bag. And we're going to save that. Actually, I'm probably going to work on that one next, because what I have, the fiber I have is the sparkle fiber, and I have bamboo. And the bamboo, I was told by Chevy Rail that is a little bit slippery, and to really wait to use that because I may have trouble. And it is really, really soft. I'll leave that open. That smells a little vinegary. But yeah, I'm having fun with the dyeing, or not the dyeing, the spinning. I'm enjoying it so much. I was joking with, I think, Mr. Cinnamon earlier when I was coming home from the doctor. I was like, I may turn into a spinning channel. I'm not giving up crochet, but like right now, I am hyper fixated. I mean, I can't let this yarn go to waste. Oh my god, that color. I really like the Kirsty. I love the KPPM, don't get me wrong, but now that I have felt the Kirsty, like, oh my god, and the Othello is amazing. If they had an Othello mystery bag, I would snap on it, even if it was $100. No, that's too much money, but yeah. Check out Koigu if you are into merino wools. Koigu has really good yarn. I got hooked on Koigu from Michigan Fine Yarns because she has like a huge wall in her shop, and like Koigu is it's up until I felt Koigu, I didn't know what wool was supposed to feel like good wool. And even this, like, watch my fingers go in and it springs back out. It's just squish. As a matter of fact, my Koigu cardigan is right here. This is made out of a bunch of different colors. It's a rainbow Koigu cardigan. Like, it doesn't feel woolly at all. It feels just like a really nice fabric. Look at all those beautiful colors. I did such an amazing job on this cardigan. Oh, it smells so good. But when I discovered Koigu at Michigan Fine Yarns, I'd never heard of Koigu. I was like, I don't know what that is. And Swarin from Michigan Fine Yarns was telling me about it. She's all, we have like one of the largest collections of anywhere, United States and Canada, of Koigu yarns. And I was like, cool. I didn't know what Koigu was, but then I walked over to the wall and I saw a bunch of stuff like this, which is just color upon color upon color. And I was like, I love colors. I love color. And then I was like, I like that. And then I felt it and I was like, it doesn't feel prickly. It's not sticking to my skin at all. It's really smooth and shiny for a wool. Like, it's delicious. And then I tried the Othello because they did have on the Koigu website. You have to check the Koigu website because they will constantly have like an amazing deal that is like, there's only 5 of those deal and you gotta snap on it. And I've been able to snap on those deals a couple times. So they had an Othello, it was leftovers. It was bits and pieces of leftovers. So it was like, instead of a 50-gram hank, it was like 20 grams with 10 grams with 15 grams. And I put them together in a hat and it was like, oh, such the squish factor in the Othello yarn. And now that I'm feeling the Kirsty, I'm really loving the way this feels. Like, a lot. And this yellow is amazing. And this hot coral. Oh my God. My wallet is in so much trouble. Like, I need to control myself. But yeah, Koigu is tops. They're one of my favorite yarns. I rate Koigu above Malabrigo even. Like, seriously. I love Malabrigo, don't get me wrong, but Koigu, okay? Just saying. Some of you are going to disagree with me, and that's okay. Like, we're allowed to have different decisions. But can I tell you, though, the best yarn I've ever seen is the Cinnamon Stitches yarn. Which is only available in my house. And it will not be for sale because I'm going to knit it into something. You can be jealous. It's alright. Alright, you can see my face is getting red. You can tell that migraine is kicking my butt. We're actually going to the movies tonight. And I know that I'm recording this last week. We're going to see Labyrinth in theaters. Woo woo. We saw it last year in theaters too. Like, it only comes in theater like twice now since I think 83 is when it came out, or 85 or 86. I think I was 5 or 6 first time I saw it, Labyrinth. Anyway, I love Jareth. I love the Goblin King / David Bowie. As does my daughter. So we're going to go to movie night tonight as a family, and hopefully my headache subsides a little bit. And then tomorrow I'm going to start playing with some more yarn because I kind of took this week off because I'm filming this during you guys watching premiere week, because I said this in Monday Makes Videos, like, I really have not felt good a lot since the premiere week stuff started. And so I knew I was taking time off, but I'm filming a video here and there, not as work. I just want to like play with my things and put them away. So I need to record it so that I can put it away. And I'm not editing or doing any of that this week. I've been doing a lot of playing Dreamlight Valley, which is a video game. And I've been doing a lot of spinning. A lot of spinning. Like I said, I've done 5 hanks already. 5. And I'm going to start a 6th tomorrow. I'm having so much fun with this. Even little man has gotten involved. I ordered him a spindle, which there's going to be a spinning video sometime this week, so you will either hear about Little Man, but I ordered him his own spindle because he wants to learn how to spin. He's really fascinated with it, and I have fiber here for him to play with because I can absolutely give him some of that Koigu braid because there's a lot there. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to check out Koigu if you like merino wools. Like I said, these retail for about $15. You can get them on koigu.com. Michigan Fine Yarns has a ton of them on their website or in store. If you want to order them from Michigan Fine Yarns, they're usually the best deals that I have found is Michigan Fine Yarns or Koigu Direct. But yeah, alright, bye guys.